youngest child in the house, I often saw my brother taking online courses from our home. Initially, I thought, that's so cool, he could study while he had his snack, stop the class when he was bored, continue after a short break and turn off his laptop and rest after the class was finished. Pretty neat, right? Especially since my brother is actually an introvert. But those unique perks sound so tempting even for a social person like me. Thankfully, it did not take long for the universe to answer my prayers and ta-da! Here we are in 2021, where online learning seems to be the new normal. But is it really? Will this replace face-to-face learning? People say that usually after a pandemic, a society's way of life will change. Do you think that this will be one of them? Well, here is my opinion. To be awfully honest, it all depends on which one works for you. Just because every day we see the media pushing us to go back to school does not mean that online learning is bad. I know we have heard a lot of parents complaining that their children don't understand the online lessons clear enough. But we also need to hear the voices from the other side, those who actually enjoyed online learning. I have friends who are really happy with this online learning system that we have right now, because it gives them more time to explore the things that they are actually interested in, thus making them happier and more energetic in studying than before, nurturing their mental health. I also know some friends who prefer to study in solitude, as it gives them a peace of mind compared to the noisy classroom they used to study in. As we all know, peace contributes to mental health, right? Some of my friends discovered what they did and did not like during this isolation. Those I considered extroverts found out that they were actually introverts. They prefer to study from the comfort of the home with a blanket over their lap and a cup of hot cocoa in their hand. They also prefer to socialize through the screen, as it does not cost their mind as much as when they have to do it in person. For them, online learning allows them to enjoy tranquility while absorbing lessons from the teacher and to be less stressful. However, different things work for different people. I am an extrovert and I'm the type of person who feel recharged to be around people. I do miss the usual packed atmosphere at school, seeing bustling people going in and out from the canteen, seeing a bunch of students going to the restroom together, teachers scolding all the students. Yup, I miss those atmosphere. I don't know about you, but I feel that the social interaction that we get during online learning is just different. So we can all see our friends' faces through the screen, but when you realize that nobody's actually beside you, it just feels empty. Getting to spend more time with our family is a blessing, trust me. But I need that social vitamin that we get during school. For me, school is actually the time when I'm growing and recharging myself. It is a place where I can take decisions for my own, picking the menu for lunch, choosing who I'm socializing with, talking with, defining what I am. As a junior high school student, I believe that it is a crucial time for me to shape who I am going to be in the future. I believe that most of you are familiar with Albert Einstein's quote where he said along the line that if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing it's stupid. I know it's absurd to imagine a fish going up a tree, but what it actually means is that everybody has their own strength and weakness, things that work for them and things that don't. And I believe that online learning is also one of these. Some people will be more motivated and more focused in studying online, while others learn better when they are studying together with their friends in an actual classroom. So all in all, in my personal opinion, I prefer the old method of class, where we can meet our friends, and it is no secret that most of our lifelong friends, even companions, will be those that we meet in school. I understand those who prefer online learning, and online learning is a valid way of learning. But I believe that it is not for everybody. It is simply about finding which one works for you. For me, offline works best, as school is not only about studying, but it is also about how you place yourself in society, how to be a part of community. As the extrovert I am, I had better mental health when I was at school compared to during an online class. What this pandemic has taught us is that humans are like plants. The introverts are like cactus and the extroverts are like lilies. Lilies absorb all the water you can afford to give, just like how extroverts can handle 5 hangout meetings in a day with different people. Do the same to the introverts and they will shut down, because introverts are like cactus. Cactus needs water, introverts need to talk, but in a minimum amount. For the rest of the time, they are better off alone. Which one is your spirit plant? A cactus or a lily? I've tried being both cactus and a lily, and I'm more comfortable being a lily, hanging out and socializing with everyone. My name is Grisvian. I found what works best for me. Good luck in finding yours.